Hi, welcome to my YouTube channel. I'm Estelle Kiogene. I'm a digital marketing expert, and I'm going to be taking you through digital marketing, content creation, content marketing, everything to make money online. So I want you to stick around. I promise you, you're going to love it here because it's going to be packed with value for value. Let's dive into it. The first thing we're going to be doing today, we're going to be talking about how to make money online, and we're going to be looking at the content creation part of it. Different ways you can make money online. Like there is a ton sheet of ways you can make money online, but the thing is that you have to master your art for you to be able to make money online. You have to give value. When you give value, that's when you get paid for those values you're giving. You don't want the situation that you want to make money, you're so pumped up to make money, but what's the value? What are you offering them? By the time you understand that you're giving value, you're offering a service to get paid, then you cannot start by thinking of how you can monetize those skills you have to make money online. What I like saying is that if you want to make money online and you want to pick a skill, think of something that resonates with your personality, something you will love doing. Because in the process of making money, you also want to do something you love doing. You don't want a situation whereby you're doing something you don't like, and maybe when it's time for work, you're already tired. But if you make it easy that it's something you love doing, you fall in love with the process naturally, and you're doing whatever you want to do to make money with so much ease. Let's get into the business of today. We are going to be looking at how to make money online through content creation. Content creation, we have different types of content, and we have those that building their personal brand. We have those that are using UGC. UGC means user generated content. For you to make use of for user generated content, that means you're doing it for brands, right? If you want to make your personal, if you want to make content for personal branding, you want to focus on people knowing you and what you stand for. Ask yourself, why would you want to start content creation? Do you want to be known? Do you want to be famous? There's one currency right now you shouldn't miss out on, and that's the currency of you're too broke to not be seen. Do you think? You're too broke to not be seen. So you want to make sure that you have the currency of people at heart to be able to say, by the time you tell them that, oh, I am selling this, they want to buy that thing you're selling. You want the better than that today, I am selling hair. They want to go with the flow. They want to buy the hair because it's you, because they know you what you stand for, because they know they resonate so much with your personality. Now let's dive into the types of content you want to make for yourself. You want to make sure you're creating these three types of content, which is the growth content, the community building content, and the conversion content. Let's talk about the growth content. Like the name implies, growth. That means if you're creating such content, you want to grow. You want to think of it in this way that, or what do you know that you want to teach somebody? What do you know that you think people don't have an idea? It can be, let's say, if you're a fashion person, let's say how to style your clothes, how to elevate your look with this thing, how to those type of content are the growth content. They make you gain more numbers, they make you gain more followers to yourself. If you tell yourself that, okay, I am creating the growth content, you want to be doing how to, but you want to make sure that you are not doing just the growth content, right? You have to now start doing the community building content. When we talk about the community building content, you want to take your followers or your viewers through whatever you're doing that day. How a day in the life of a digital marketer, a day in the life of a content creator, a day in the life of a student. You take them through the process. And one thing I love about content creation is that everybody can create content. Everything can be content. You can want to do lifestyle content, you want to do makeup content, you want to do skincare content. Everything can be content. When you want to sell a business, you have to show people what you want to buy, right? You have to show them that, okay, you want to sell this business, you want to sell this in these products, you have these products for sale. So they know what they are buying. You don't just want to sell product and nobody knows what the product is about. You have to make your audience feel connected to you. And that's where the community building content comes. Once your audience feel connected, once they know that once they know you, once they know what you stand for, you see that making a conversion out of your audience will not be a problem. You cannot talk about the conversion content. This is where maybe if you have a service, you have a skill, you cannot sell it to your audience. Let's say for me that is a digital marketer now. If I want to create a conversion content, I cannot say a client reach out to me about creating an ebook on seller. They know that, okay, I can create an ebook for them, right? That's the kind of content you want to be making as a beginner in content creation. And I know this thing that they'll tell you, pick a niche, pick a niche. If you ask me, I'll tell you that I don't really think that the whole niche thing is necessary at this point. You have to check what your viewers like. Start creating that content. Test the waters, know what they like. If you're the one that is good with the vlogs, take them through the process. If there is money in content creation, there is how to create your content, and people naturally fall in love with you. True growth is not the same. You can't be shy and want to be a content creator. That's why I say pick a skill that resonates with your personality. But there is one skill I know that will sell you like from now to the end of the year. If you put so much effort into it, you're going to make so much money from it. Is content creation. You have to be intentional about your growth in content creation, and you have to know what you're doing in content creation. Not because it's somebody that somebody is making 1 million naira in content creation or $1 million in content creation, I just jump into it. No, you don't follow the trend. Have a vision, have a roadmap. At this point, I want to do this. At this point, I want to do this. Have a roadmap in content creation for you to be able to monetize yourself, monetize your audience, and to be able to make much more money online. A lot of people don't know why they're in content creation. That is where the mentality of lack comes into place. When you're in content creation, you don't have that mentality of lack. If you have the mentality of, oh, if I don't get this brand deal that is paying me less, where will the other one come from? You don't have to have that mentality. If you're going to have that mentality, then you're not ready for this business of content creation. You have to position yourself as an authority, as an expert in your field. Whatever you choose, be it vlogs, be it skincare, be it fashion, you just have to make sure that you are standing as an expert. And what position you as an expert is the growth content, right? The next thing you want to do is start building your portfolio. You can reach out to brands. Yeah. You can reach out in my next video. I'll tell you how to reach out to brands. You can reach out to brands. You can pitch to these brands, but don't pitch from a place of desperation. That's why I say grow your numbers. Even if it means buying this product with your money, grow your numbers. Because by the time you're growing your numbers, you know that, yes, this is the value you're bringing it to the table. So by the time that they're asking you, what are you already have your key metrics of what you're going to do for them. Oh, I have so and so followers. I have this, da, 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 da. That is that's what I'm telling you. Grow your numbers. Don't just focus on the money aspect of content creation for this meantime. For this meantime, you have to focus on building it. Think of it as a skill that you have to develop, because sincerely, some people take content creation as a full-time job. I kid you not. And some people are making lots of money from content creation. Now, you want to make sure that you're not seeing it as something that, oh, is a side hustle. Even if you're doing it as a part-time or as something that you're merging with another thing, don't do it from a place of lack. Don't do it from a place of desperation. Do it from a place of an expert. Position yourself as an expert. So by the time somebody is reaching out to you that, I want to offer you $50 for a video, you're like, what's $50? You know your worth, and you know what you're going to be charging. So at this stage, you want to make sure that if you're going to be creating content, do these three types of content and you will see the result. You can leave the conversion content for now, focus on the growth content and the community building content. And that's where you have a lot of how to and your vlogs, your day in your life, connect with your audience. And by the time you want to monetize your audience, you will do it with so much ease because they already know you and they trust you. And that's how you can make money from content creation. And I hope this video helps you. Please don't forget to subscribe to my channel and turn on your notification so you know when we drop our next video. Please like, subscribe, and comment so we can grow this page together. See you. I remain your influencer marketing expert. Bye.